You mentioned your son. He is graduating from first grade?
First grade tomorrow.
Oh my God,
is his
that's really...
graduation ceremony.
What is a graduation ceremony? What are you expecting from a first grade graduation ceremony?
I believe they will say you are all now second graders.
Yeah.
And all of us will be crying.
Yeah.
Yes, you did it.
What is your son into as a 7-year-old?
Well, recently, my son was on a play date, a very unusual play date, I thought. I wasn't at the play date because it was at the other... They do this thing at my son's school that he really loves. If you're going to someone else's house, you can sign your child out and they go home with the other nanny or parent, which makes them feel very independent. And so he loves that. So I had signed him out to go to this play date with a few girlfriends that he is very close with in his class. And during the play date, I had received a video. And the mom said, oh, they're having so much fun. They're doing a little fashion show right now. So she sent me the video, and the two girls at the play date come out looking like beautiful princesses, and then my son comes out wearing a full princess dress as well. He used purple marker to make eyeshadow and contour, and he gave his best walk, and then he went, fashion. And so I said, where did you learn this? Like, what was your inspiration for this? And he said, oh, it's because I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. It's amazing. Yeah. And for a moment, I questioned my parenting, but then I said, no.
Yeah.
This is amazing that, first of all, he picked up some good tips.
Yes, exactly.
Second, I'm proud that my son knows RuPaul's Drag Race and can, like, compete.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he could have flipped over a table like the New Jersey Housewives, and I might have been a little more embarrassed if you watched that with me.
Exactly. There's some decency to the way they go about themselves at Drag Race. Yeah. So congratulations on the final season of Kimmy Schmidt.
Thank
this
you.
is obviously your second show that you've worked with Tina Fey and Robert Carlock. Is it true that Tina and the writing staff will sometimes write things with no expectations that you as an actor will actually have to do them?
Well, first I want to say it's going to be very, very bittersweet for the show to end because my relationship with Tina Fey is my most successful and longest-lasting relationship.
I mean, it's incredible. 2 shows and 2 great characters.
Yeah, it's been amazing, and I'm going to miss it terribly, and especially the wacky group of players that we have with Titus and Ellie and Carol Kane. We are all very close, and I'm going to miss the sort of wacky fun that we have there. But I have noticed sometimes they put things in the script that because I take their writing so seriously, I just think I'm expected to do whatever they put there. And there was an episode of 30 Rock where they wrote, we were fighting over the same guy, Liz Lemon and Jenna. And there was it was supposed to be like that movie thing where you go, oh, and then put your arm around your supposed date. So they said, well, Liz does it, but then Jenna does it with her leg. And so we did the rehearsal, and I did that. I mean, I was like, whoa, I can't do it here, because...
Yeah.
You'll be off the air. But I literally did it, and she was like, we never expected that you could do that. We just wrote that as like an imagery, like an idea. I was like, oh, I thought, like I practiced.
Yeah. Exactly. You're like, I was the dining car, Miss Fey. Thank you so much for being here, Jane.